Magical Doctor by Maratu is what we're going to be reacting to today. And of course, I'll say this in the beginning of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description because not my content is their content as much as possible. I'd rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want really, and show the original creators some love because this is not my content, this is their content, alright? I'm just giving you my thoughts. See if I like it, I most likely will like it, or I most likely will be confused by it. But of course, please do check the link in the description for the channel and the video. This is not mine, this is theirs. I do not want to take this away from them. Link in the description, channel, and video. But of course, I have the lyrics to my right here, and I'll stop somewhere in the middle and give you my thoughts. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I did skip a little bit ahead, and I was, what the hell is this? That was my first reaction. But yeah, I guess I'll stop yapping. Let's get into Magical Doctor, shall we? There's no subtitles as well. So you're just gonna have to imagine it.
ほら、保健室はサボるためにあるんじゃない？
Okay, pause. What the hell is happening? It's okay, I'll say this right now. It's like I'm on high drug. It's like I'm on the highest types of drugs. It's like I've taken every bit of drugs that I could take, and I have just. What the fuck is this? Even when they were saying the NAMIDA, you could like see there's the emoji, the small or the crying face emoji. What does this mean? I did not expect dubstep. I did like. I'll be honest with you. When I said I looked into a little bit of it, I just pressed a thing and to see if the subtitles were working, and I just saw this massive letter, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I wonder if we're gonna get." I thought the scenery in the beginning we were gonna get more of that, but it was just sudden, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And even the lyrics, they're ominous. I don't know what's happening. Let me tell you. I guess flashing lights disclosure or something like that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying this in the middle, but like yeah, it's very sensory overload, let me tell you. Even the lyrics made no sense to me. NAMIDA, it means tears, but why are they saying tears? And they also said, hey, you know, the infirmary is not for skipping school. No, 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 no. Go, doctor, will I be cured of my illness? Doctor, will I be cured of my illness? Doctor, will I be cured of my illness? Say, my illness is tears, tears, tears. And I am so confused. Like, what the fuck am I witnessing? I think the song is okay. It's genuinely a fever dream, is one of the things that I would like to say. I have no idea what's happening, because I'm just seeing I'm just hearing NAMIDA over again, and a sudden dubstep, and out of all the things to expect, I did not expect dubstep. even the visuals of the song, they are confusing me. Like, why is there just this? What is this? Somebody in a nurse, and there's an ejection right there. It's so sensory overload, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I guess if you're into like very much sensory overload, then I guess this is the one for you. But I am so confused. One thing's for sure is that if you're gonna ask me if I were to listen to this on a daily, day-to-day basis, I don't think so. It's very all over the place, like very rambunctious. That's the word that I was looking for, rambunctious, because it's so wild, it's so ragey that I don't know how to describe it. I think it's okay though, because I'm confused by this, and I still have yet to see or understand, know what the meaning of the song is, because so far these lyrics, I'm still confused. Like, what do you mean by, I'm guessing they have an illness, but what is this illness? Because it's so confusing, and why are they saying tears over and over again? I don't understand. And even after saying NAMIDA after, they say welcome, but welcome to what? I don't know. I'm in the same boat as you, where I'm just completely confused. But I guess we'll just listen to Magical Doctor by Maritu. Maritu. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, let's get towards the end, shall we? Oh god, here we go.
保健室はサボるためにあるんじゃない？
Dude, what the hell did I just listen to? Like, genuinely, what did I just listen to? Even the lyrics, even that sudden beat change where they were saying, I actually enjoyed that part a decent few. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Why are they just actually saying lyrics now? And they were saying, I'll never be a princess, I'll never go back to those times, I can't, I'll never be a princess, I've already lost the pain, there's no point. And then they just come back with chorus saying NAMIDA, but this time it's saying crying, 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 tear, and screaming, ah, ah, ah. I'm so confused. Even towards the, or like even here, they were saying, it's you again, you know, the infirmary is not for skipping school. No, 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 no. Doctor, am I regaining my right mind? Sensei, will I come back to my sensei? Sensei, will I come back to my senses? I'm sane. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Is this like somebody that's losing their mind slowly but surely? Is this like a mental breakdown? I have no clue. And even towards the end, the color of the letters changed as well. It was not the usual color of like blue or like gray-ish, monotone-ish. I would like to say it's turned to red, and it was also scaling. The tension was rising slowly but surely, and I was like, oh my god, it's like something big is about to happen. It's like something big is about to explode, and I was like, what the fuck is happening here? I don't understand it. It makes no sense. I'm so confused. But AI overview here says that meaning of Maritu, Magical Doctor, is an open to your interpretation, but common themes include using a magical doctor and metaphor to represent finding the strength to overcome mental struggles, self-hatred, or difficult life situations. Some listeners interpret it as a story about overcoming abusive relationships, while others see it as an expression of feeling stupid or useless at school and want to be cured of their feelings. What? It explores themes feeling like an illness or being stupid and useless, and the desire for a cure with a magical doctor symbolizing the hope and strength to find a way to overcome these challenges. What? I know that the real meaning of the song is probably nothing to do with this music, but music can be personal, and this is my interpretation. Everybody has their own interpretation, and I'm open to it. You know, I like reading this type of stuff. A student feels stupid and useless at school to the point where they want to skip class by faking being sick. The infirmary is no place for skipping, so that's why. Okay, I'm aware there's a different meaning to this, but again, it's my interpretation. Doctor, when will my illness be cured? The student hates themselves, think that they have an illness or something wrong with them that has made them this way. Perhaps think of themselves as annoying too, as well as stupid and useless as well, because they aren't good at school or because of past experiences with other people. Marutu's songs aren't too specific, and so I think that even if there is a general spectrum that they want people to see, people can have their own interpretation. This is my first time on Reddit. Okay. I mean, if that's the interpretation, I would like to say that everybody has their own differences and shit like that. People have their own strengths and differences, but there's no, it's fine to ask for help from people, you know. I'd say I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to come up with a life lesson, but don't be afraid to ask for help, and don't be afraid to think that you're stupid and shit like that. Everybody has their own weaknesses and strengths, and you shouldn't think of yourself like, or you shouldn't think of the things that you do wrong as an illness and you're stupid and shit like that. I think you just need to work hard for the things and find the people that cherish it and shit like that, and always have hope. But I'm not quite sure what any of these lyrics mean. Like, is it them trying to go away from something? Because they do say, you know, the infirmary is not for skipping school, but then they ask, am I regaining my right mind? Will I come back to my senses? Will I come back to my senses? So I guess when they said that it's about them skipping and feeling not good about themselves, I can see it sort of. But, you know, if that is the case, I sure hope, you know, if anybody does go through that, just ask. There's no point, or asking for help is not the wrong choice. Like, don't ever think that you're worthless or something like that. Don't ever think that the things you're doing is wrong. Just go through the motions of life, and don't ever see yourself as worthless, because life is a blessing and you should enjoy every single bit of it. But yeah, these lyrics, I'm genuinely confused, because NAMIDA, it says tears here, and then towards the end it says crying. I don't get it, dude. I genuinely don't get it. Song Magical Doctor by Marutu uses metaphors of a magical doctor to convey the idea of overcoming challenges and returning. And life can be hard, but I feel like one life lesson is, you'll get through it no matter what. I'm sure everything will be fine, and it may seem hard to say that every time, but genuinely, I would like to say everything will be fine. You just genuinely have to power through it. I guess that's what life is. You're going to be presented with hard challenges, and it's as bad as it is to say, it's natural. You just have to power through it and shit like that, you know? But yeah, this definitely was a very sensory overload song. I'm very, very confused by it. I'm not gonna lie, but nonetheless, I actually kind of enjoyed it. I enjoyed the part in the middle right here where it was a beat change and shit like that, but I didn't even know what that one meant either. But of course, I'll say this in the end of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description, because it's not my content, it's their content. As much as possible, I'd either you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want, really, and show the original creators some love, because not my content, it's theirs. Alright, I'm sure they make amazing content, and I do not want to take this away from them. I'm just giving you my thoughts, and I thought this was very, very nice. But of course, I'll stop yapping there. Sorry. And I hope you all have a great one as always, everybody. Bye.